Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. We kicked things off in the last video, kind of just escaped from the sewers. We are playing our elven ninja. And yeah, so our goal is to head towards Wayne Priory. Ooh, athletics increased as well. Now, I believe that means we're heading over in that direction past Imperial City. I want to go explore this little dungeon over here. My concern is that my inventory is already pretty bloody full. So what I'm going to try to do... First of all, let's see what the water looks like. It looks wet, I would suggest. It's an enemy. Is it a fish? I think it's a fish. Is a fish trying to murder me? Fishy? Fishy? Are there piranhas? Hello? Oh, I don't like this. I'm just going to grab this. So there's a little dungeon over here. I think it's called Vilverin, yeah. Here we are. That's how we get inside. Oh, well, that's probably how we get inside. Did I just hear a voice? Hello? Is someone here? Hello? You draw power from the well. Okay, I'm not sure what that did. I definitely hear a voice. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Ah, banditos.
You're a traitor to your own race.
I'm a traitor to my own race? What?
Today you die. That's the best you can do? Oh, what's the matter?
I didn't know what to expect there at all. What I wanted to do was get the dungeon onto my map, so hopefully we can fast travel back here a little bit later on, basically. Blue and green outfit. That was the plan, anyway. And then banditos. Where's the other one? Where's that little numpty gone? Hello? Corpse? Where are you, corpse? Corpse, I can't believe you've done this to me. Right, anyways, so yeah, I basically, I want to clear my inventory before I go explore a dungeon. I think I've changed my mind. Screw it, let's go. Let's go inside. If nothing else, we'll kill some things, we'll have a good time, blah, 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 blah. We'll be rich later. There's always time to be rich later. Let's go check out Vilverin, our very first dungeon. Okay. You saw nothing. Okay, I really need to try to prioritize. We need to like set a minimum ratio of weight to money. I'm going to talk economics, baby. I'm sure people are very excited about this prospect. Torches are pointless. This is cool. Now, the dungeons, funnily enough, are probably one of my major criticisms of Oblivion, so I'm very curious to see if they've changed it up at all. I hope you like the look of this dungeon, because you're going to have to get used to it, let's put it that way. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I'm not convinced I'm tall enough to bonk my head on that anyway. They look brutal though. Hello? Hello?
Take care.
I missed! Somehow. Easy, easy does it. It's funny, being a stealth archer is actually a lot harder in Oblivion than it is in Skyrim. Stealth archery in Skyrim is busted strong. It is so overpowered, it's crazy. It's probably the strongest build in the game, honestly. And I'm not saying it's weak in this game, but it's definitely... It's more of a challenge.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh! Oh. Tried to bait it out. Heh. Right, let's pop this up. Lovely jubbly. A bit of gold. I'm just trying to decide if I want to pick... Oh, I definitely want the boots. The boots are great, ratio-wise. We're going to be talking a lot about the ratio. God bless the ratio. Yeah, see, that ratio is much worse. It would have been nice to have enough carry capacity to not really worry about this, but not the world we're living in. Thank you, bandit. Who's a good bandit? Who's a good bandit? Okay, we've got somewhere to sleep, which is actually really important. To level up in this game, you have to sleep. And you have to sleep in an actual bed, and it has to be a bed that you not necessarily own, but not one that someone's going to yell at you about, basically. So it is actually very important to have access to beds. Much like in real life. Can I pick the... Oh, hello, beautiful. Don't mind if I do. Wait, if I hold A, does that work? Yeah, it does. Look at this. Huh. Huh. Oh. Cool. Welkin stones. Lots of money there, potentially. Dirty scroll. Some of the men were worried about these old ruins being haunted, but Mephala, take them. This spot's going to be perfect for ambushing merchants along the road, and all under the nose of the Imperial Legion. Finally got some of those big blue stones down today. Bernice got the idea to shoot them down with her bow. Got them all here with me. I don't know what they are, but they stink of magicka. But they'll fetch a nice price with the Mages Guild. 2 coins and that Khajiit from Vardenfell set up their camps down in the tomb. Fine by me, spares the rest of us a smell. 2 coins ran up today. The Khajiit's gone missing. Swore to the 9 that you could hear claws scrabbling at limestone, but nothing's down there. I'm guessing she got tired of the smell and snuck out overnight. 2 coins stench could peel shells off mud crabs. I'm surprised she hung around that long. I am once again over encumbered. Okay, we're not going to read the inside guide to the Imperial City, I'm sorry. Bit of gold. Alrighty, what do we want to get rid of? Oh, I've got 2 daggers. Sweet. I need to set both of them somehow to my I wonder if this works. I'm going to try that out in a second. You are rubbish. Let's get rid of you. I'm a freaking pro. Okay, it sounds like there's a tomb or a crypt or something down here to explore. Can I dual wield? Is that a thing? Maybe it's not a thing. Maybe I'm stupid. Interesting. You never know for sure if you're stupid. You have to wait and find out. I'm sure you can, but it might be something I need to unlock with time. Let's keep it out for those. It did mention you can shoot them down, and I'm sure that wasn't an accidental reference. That was a, hey, by the way, you can do this. Maybe you should do this yourself kind of thing. Alright, let's go down this way. Someone's in the area. My sneak leveled up to 42 already. Oh, there we are. Is that a person? We're going to find out. Huh. Off you got for me, beautiful. Lots of arrows. I've already got... My bow is already iron, right? Oh, no, that's better, actually. Sorry, bowman. Don't mind if I do. Let's have a look at the difference there. So, yeah, my bow deals 4 damage. This bow deals 5 damage. Sweet. Lovely stuff. Cheeky little upgrade there. Not sure what makes it cheeky. It just feels cheeky. I'm British and that makes it cheeky, basically. Get me to do that. Hello? Hello?
Huh?
Hello? Oh. Okay. Little... Oh, ringleader!
This ends here.
Whew. You're tougher than I expected, buddy. Oh, I don't have a helmet, I don't think. I'll have that. No to the rest of it. Do I wear fur at the moment? So fur has an armor value of 3. What am I wearing at the moment? Let's get some fur boots on. Oh, yeah. I think the... Oh, my God. It looks terrible. It's great. I don't want to wear the iron. It's not really going to be my thing. Can I get a helmet? Yeah, there it is. I look fantastic. All right. Cool. What's going on here? Whoa! Vilverin Carousel. Alright, I'll come back and check that out in a second. See if there's anything any good anywhere nearby. La Boucle. Unfortunately, I do not want a brief history of the Empire. I'm very sorry if you do want a brief history of the Empire. I always do that. I'll read, like, notes from people in the game and stuff like that, but I don't tend to sit and read the long lore books. You'll see me do the same thing in Avowed. It's just, it saps too much momentum out of the video if I'm going to spend half an hour of every video reading. A-lead attack cask. Okay. I keep thinking, oh, well, I wish I could, loot more stuff because, that's how we're going to make more money. However, it's because my carry capacity is quite low because we don't really have might or strength or whatever you want to call it, right? But we do have ninja abilities. We have pickpocketing abilities because of our sneak. So, we might not be able to carry tons of stuff out of the dungeon, but later on, when need be, what we will be able to do is rob people blind. We're going to have to find a fence. We need someone we can sell stolen goods to at some point. Oh, hello. For example. Didn't work.
Die, damn you.
How rude. I swear someone said there's a dodge button. Right. This way? This way? One of these two ways. I'm not sure. I'm a little bit turned around in this corridor. Right, no, it is this way. Can I slide? Let's find out. Nope. Worst game ever. Retiring, I'm afraid. Ooh. Okay. Am I done down here? I don't... Can I check the map? Actually, can I see a map for this area? Is that a thing? It is not a thing. I don't think there's anything else down here. Sneaky, sneaky door somewhere. No. I mean, I did kill the ringleader. And we got the cask at the end. It was only gave me 9 gold, but... It's something, I suppose. Concerns that I haven't explored that as thoroughly as possible. I don't know where else I would go. Oh well. Moving on up. I I can't remember. Like acrobatics, I always like acrobatics. So it's a good way to get some early levels. But it's actually quite an important skill as a thiefy ninja because I need to be able to, you know, jump onto rooftops and balconies and kind of explore in that sort of manner. You know, I think it's quite important. All right, I think we're done with here. Oh no, I feel wrong saying that. Like it doesn't feel correct, but I don't feel like there's much else here. We'll see. Acrobatics. See, it's such an easy skill to level up. It's great. Now, it is worth remembering, of course, that even though it's an easy skill to level up, it would then, of course, limit the kind of attributes we can put points in, because so many of our level up is coming purely from acrobatics. But it's my bae. In Morrowind, you could buff your acrobatics really, really high, and it was... You know, acrobatics is good in this game. Eventually, we'll be jumping quite high and stuff like that, and quite far, and that's great, blah, blah, blah. But in Morrowind, you could make it absolutely crazy, to the point where you could... Mud crabs! That was a good hit. I wonder if that hit that one. Just need to get my eye in a little bit. So the fish. It's a slaughter fish. God damn that mouth. Like I'm not saying anything. We're moving on from that. They look great, don't they? The mud crabs in particular. Really cool. Lovely little details. I want to go check out this little bit over here, and then we'll head on the main quest. Now, you know what I'm like. I'm a side quest. I like doing all the side nonsense, but there's certain... I'd like to make a little bit of progress in the main quest before we spend too much time doing side nonsense, you know? I knew I could hear something. What crap! Let's have a look at these ruins, and then we will head to... probably to the Imperial City. It's just god of that. It's really... the foliage is beautiful. Like the foliage work on the ground, in particular the grass and the heather and all these little different plants. It feels very... it feels very lush. Fort Urasek. Oh, can I go inside? Ooh. Okay, we'll do this, then we'll head to the city. Oh, I didn't see that at all. What the heck? Dead Marauder. Oh! Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. Just trying to get a headshot. A goblin is displaying itself slightly. Look, I'm sure you're very attractive to other goblins, but I'm not really vibing with it, if I'm honest. Alright, let's head down a little bit deeper. There's one over there, so I can just about make him out in the shadow. That noise haunts me. I'm not seeing any reason to push the logs. Funsies, I suppose. That's pretty much a good enough reason to do anything, to be fair. Just didn't trust that wall at all. I'm really paranoid about pressure plates. Just trying to build up suspense. Did it work? Beautiful. Oh, side of the head. Right through his blimmin' skull. Not it's worth anything. I swear default rubbish used to be worth something. It's not worth anything anymore. Maybe I'm crazy. But there's no point in looting all the bowls, let's put it that way. Not a bad thing, really. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm going to throw a torch on my... Where are torches? Where are torches? I've got a torch, don't I? Am I losing my mind? T. Yeah, I do. I don't know where they are. I'm going to throw this on my thing. Oh. Okay. Wait, what? Bear with me. Ah. Ah. Okay, I can swap between a torch and a bow, but I can't swap between a torch and a dagger and a bow. Hup. And we leveled up. Very cool. Oh, hello, cheeky. It's popping heads all over the place. Hup. Right, that means we need to find a bedroll if we can. I'm sure there's one down here. Even Gobbo's gotta sleep sometime, you know? Even Gobbo's gotta sleep. Where? What? Oh my god, I was sneaking. Even Gobbo's gotta sleep sometime, so. Keep an eye out for a bedroll of some description. Guard sack. Urasek lockup. I don't really want to look in the guard sack if I'm totally honest. Like, I'm sure he's a lovely guy, but, you know, I think I'll keep to myself on that one. Right, well, that's why that's there. Ooh, old wooden door, very hard. Ah, that's what the key's for. Right, thank God for that. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you're not friends. We're not friends. Goddamn battle mage. What the hell's going on in here? This is the kind of thing I'm just not going to remember, you know? These little details, these little things that happen at the side. It's just been too long for me to remember this specific circumstance, you know? No, not being I want the iron cross. Okay. What's the implication about what just happened down here? What am I meant to take away from this? Were they both looting the area, the goblins and the marauders? And they just happened to sort of run into each other? Were the marauders captured or the goblins captured and the other went to kill them, break them out? Goblins and mud crabs working together at last. Oh, you didn't die. You have 3 times attack. We're a toughie. It's nice that they decorate. I mean, I guess this used to be... So I feel like the goblins have taken it over. And then the marauders kind of went in and tried to loot the place or whatever and kind of ran into a goblin problem. Because it definitely feels like it's been goblin dominated. Maybe the marauders were captured and were breaking out. Just sit in the front. Oh! Oh! It's booby trapped! It's a booby throne! Oh no! What's this? Cheeky little mongoose. The throne itself was booby trapped. Did I set myself on fire slightly? I think so. Alright, I think we can, I think we're done actually. I think we can get out of here. Try to find a bed on the way out. But if not, we'll go steal one in the city. Not a big deal. And hey, now I can use my torch. There's no enemies, so we can chill a little bit. Try to find a bed. Get our very first level. You're a suspicious little rock, aren't you? I've played too many video games, man. I've been trained for far too long to see a slightly different coloured wall and think, well, that sure looks like it could be a secret passageway. And you know what? Some of them will be. Maybe goblins don't sleep in beds. Maybe that's too civil for goblins. Maybe just sleep in the filth. Oh, that's why you do it. It would break it. Right. Cool. Well, lesson learned. Always push the logs off the edge. Which seems obvious in retrospect. Of course you should always push the logs off the edge. Right, back out we go. I'm gonna have a beverage. You have to excuse me for my lack of professionalism. But I have apple and rhubarb juice. So I'm living the life, really. I can hear something. I knew I could hear something. I knew something wanted to murder me. Right, so let's have a little look at the map. So there's Thingamajiggy we just went to, Vilverin, and there's Fort Urasek. So we go down here to Shaden Hall. Can I fast travel to Shaden Hall already? Yeah, wow. If it's a major thing, I guess you can always fast travel there. So we can fast travel all the way to Waynham Priory, which is like where our quest is taking us. But I think we should head into the city first of all. And we can sell some stuff. So let's go do that. Leveled up our athletics a little bit. I'm not gonna like game the system in terms of endurance. You know, we kind of talked about this in the last video, so I'm not gonna I'm not gonna, you know, try to level up things specifically because they're endurance focused or anything like that. Athletics is endurance focused for what it's worth. But when it comes to leveling up, I will be prioritizing endurance, at least in the early stages. So I'm gonna half use my knowledge and half ignore my knowledge, is the idea. Oh, whoa. Thought it was a rat. It's a very small wolf. We are going to have to get a bit of blade training in. I'll say that much as well. Because the bow is not always going to be the option. Although I am going to mainly focus as an archer. Because I feel like I do this in every game I play. You know, we'll start and we'll begin as like a sneaky archer. And by the end of the game, it kind of devolves and go in a different way. And I do want to level up Conjuration in particular eventually. So I'm not going to say it's not going to go in a different direction. But part of my love for the archer in this game is because the Dark Brotherhood is a thing. And the Dark Brotherhood is really cool. And therefore I want to play a class that would kind of suit the Dark Brotherhood. Let's go check out the city. We're in the market district. Perfect place to be. Might as well buy. I need another beverage. It's one of those games that it's too open. What I mean by that is It's very easy to spend a long amount of time without dialogue or cutscene or anything like that. Now that is, by the way, one of the great things about this game, and actually one of the great things about Skyrim, which is one of the reasons I think Skyrim took off in the way it did. Something that I think is undervalued, and something I think is undervalued in...
What?
As a wet orc. Hello, orc.
I'm waiting.
Do you want to be friends?
Where else? You have to be here. This is the city. The big city. Why waste time in little places?
Botheel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Good to know,
Enough
thank you.
Talk.
I want to put away my torch, but I don't want to walk around my bow out. It's hard life. Just always keeps the torch out, doesn't it? Oh well. Feedback. This sounds like it could be a tavern kind of thing.
Hello.
Hello, people. Hail, friend.
What do you want?
Get lost. How do you do?
Put on the feed bag. I'm Dilos Fanders. We got food and drink and lots of it.
I'm glad they've kept that terrible hairstyle.
A little food and drink.
Right, I am going to sell some of my stuff. Now, the dude has only got 50 gold, so I can't exactly sell everything. Can't really sell much of anything, actually. Wait, does he only have... Wait, I'm confused now. It looks like he's got 50 gold, but it doesn't seem to be dropping. He's still got 50 gold. My money is going up. I guess until my money stops going
You made
up.
a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there.
Maybe he can't pay more than 50? Is that how it works? Like he can't buy anything that costs more than 50? Yeah, I think that's probably how it goes.
That's more than... A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. You got a great deal there.
Buy my rat meat! Buy my rat meat!
An excellent... That's more than...
I should probably keep a lot of this,
That
actually.
seems a fine... That seems a fair price.
For the sake of doing some alchemy. You can see it's got effects and it's got unknown effects. I think we have to eat it to find out. I'm going to try
I
that.
appreciate your business.
Cheers, buddy. I'll talk to you again in a second, right?
Leave me
I'm listening.
alone.
Let me give this a go. I'm going to regret that I just sold all of it. Oh well. We shall recover, I'm sure. Right, I'm going to eat the whisk stalk.
Greetings, Bosmer.
Okay, that just hurt. It didn't do anything else. Maybe we have to try it out in alchemy specifically. That might be the case.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Sell more things. Like, for example.
You don't expect me to make that deal.
Right, okay, that is how it works. So, I mean,
You
it's a
made
bit silly
good
because I
bit
can
of
sell
gold.
one at a time and it's fine. I guess I can sell two at a
You
time.
got a great deal there. You drive... I can't make that deal. That seems... That's a good...
Give me money! Clear my inventory! I won't buy anything else.
Another satisfied customer.
I love your hair.
Look, it's big, see? Really big. Only way to learn it is to walk it. Look at everything, talk to everyone. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long, it's steadily falling. When you hover over each action, the character's face shows a reaction. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. The disposition increases if you select the loved or liked, and decreases. Okay. Special gain or loss is based on speechcraft and how full. So, you know, we can level our speechcraft. We should practice this where we can. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Okay.
Make it quick.
How do you feel? He's not reacting to anything.
Oh, That's just the thing.
Oh, right, just bribed it. Oh. Oh, he loves a joke.
I like that a lot.
He loves it. Oh, he hates admire, though. Doesn't mind coerce.
That's enough.
How do you feel about boasting? Bad.
What nonsense. I doubt it.
I like that a lot.
You've got a point. I doubt it.
Oh, I
talk
see
such
now.
rot.
You have to click all 4. Right.
You've got a point.
I like that.
Don't waste your flattery. I doubt it.
Okay, I see. So we want... He hates admire
What nonsense.
and boast.
I
That's a
doubt
good
it.
time for that. That's a good time for that.
You win this one.
That was good. That was good. We got plus there. Right, again,
What
admire.
nonsense.
Coerce. If I joke.
I doubt it.
Okay. God, it's been a while since I did this.
That's great. I doubt it. Don't talk such... You've got a point.
I'm getting there. 63. It's climbing. I'm done now.
Farewell.
Okay. Cool. Do you not sell bedrooms?
I
Good
don't
day
have
to you.
time for you.
Good day to you, Jensine.
This better be good.
How do you feel about things? She loves boasts, doesn't love jokes. Okay, she likes boasts and coerces.
What a great story. Whatever you want. Don't. That's just stupid. What a great... That's just not funny. Don't... Yes, I see. Fare thee well.
All right.
Meeting's done.
Not gonna hammer that too hard, but we'll throw that in every now and again. You know, get our speechcraft up. Gonna be useful down the line, I'm sure. Warehouse. Now, you might think that this is just a warehouse, but
I'm Gellifor, the Watchman. I keep an eye on things.
when I was a young teeny bopper, when I was at university, my favourite club in town was called Warehouse. So you never know.
Crime in the city? You hear a lot of complaining, but it's really not so bad. The Thieves Guild is smart. They don't want any trouble with the watch. Farewell.
See you later. See, we could start to steal things. Oh, this wine I could steal. But I don't have a fence. You can't sell stolen goods to most people. They just don't show up in the inventory. I think it's actually too late now. Everyone's shutting down, yeah. So that's trade goods. I tell you what, I'm just going to wait. We'll find a bed eventually, I'm sure. Hello. Oh, what's going on? This is the city. Looks good. Fighting chance. God, this takes me back. Looking at these signs. Merchants Inn. There we go. Had to be a bedroom somewhere. You doing alright in here?
Evening.
Velas, you okay? Your watermelons are on the lamb.
What?
What? Bed.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
That's not so bad.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
Thank you, Velas.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. I will not steal your cheese. Not yet, in a way. I'm not even allowed to steal the things in my own bedroom. The whole point of going to a hotel is to steal everything. Sometimes you'll get skill points from reading books, if I remember correctly. Anywho, bedtime, finally. 7 hours. Early-ish, I mean 8:30's not really an early start, but it's early by my standards, it'll do. There we go. You've ascended to level 2. You realise that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Okay, I've got 12 virtues left. Can I put them all in endurance out of curiosity? No. So you can see, I won't. I think if I remember correctly, like I think I can't level up. Maybe they've changed the level system. I think they have. I think they've changed it so you can put every point into everything, basically. Well, I'd also. Well, you see, I can only put 1 point into luck, though. Luck is very expensive. Is it expensive because I have lots of it? No, it's just expensive. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to start putting points in endurance. All the time, basically. Agility. And speed? For now? Speed's quite high. Personality. Alrighty. So that's changed as far as I'm aware. Like, I don't know for sure. It's been a long time since I played this game, you know. I don't necessarily remember all this stuff. What I'd be curious about then is whether endurance is now retroactive. Because I always felt that was quite a silly system. That it made more sense to maximize your endurance no matter what class you were, because otherwise you were sacrificing long-term stats, you know. Right. We're all well rested. Slept with my bow out just in case. Let's go check out some of the shoops. What's this one? Three Brothers Trade Goods. Good morrow, sir. That's a very low V you've got there.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius.
Hi, Sergius. Would you like to banter?
I'm listening.
Right, it doesn't like admire. Likes boast, likes jokes.
Well done. You can't scare me. Where'd you get that? Don't try to manipulate me.
I think that was positive, right? A little bit.
Remarkable. You can't scare me. Not now. Where'd you get that?
That was
That's
not positive.
Good. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Not now. Not later. Not ever. Well done. Is that so?
That's +5.
What can I interest you?
Right, buy my things. Oh, bro's got 1,000 gold. It's my boy right here. Just gonna sell basically everything.
You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. You've got a great deal there. That's
So
a
much
good
of this
deal.
was terrible to pick up, clearly.
Price for a good customer.
They're the same, but this is a bit heavier, so yeah, we should get rid of that.
Seems a fair price.
Gonna keep the porter and
That's a good
pestle,
deal.
the mortar and pestle, just in case. I don't really like scrolls.
An excellent bargain. That's a fair deal.
Buy my nonsense. I don't need soul gems yet, do I? No, not really.
That's a good deal. That's a fair deal.
All right, made some cash.
Tell your
877
friends
gold.
about me.
Will do, Sergius. Oh, actually, should we just check if he actually has anything we would want to buy? He's got an Akavari Sunderblade. However, it does cost 5,000 gold. So, maybe that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Bye.
Good chat, buddy. Oh, actually.
What can I do for you?
Rumors?
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe. Be seeing you.
That's nice of him. Buffing up other merchants, you know? No jealousy going on here. No envy. Just, hey, this other shop is cool beans. You should check it out. I think I will. I'm not really going to buy anything anyway. Hey, Jensine.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Foreigner.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the market district.
Your mouth is terrifying. Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Sure.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
I do have the stones. I've got so many stones.
Let's do business.
Do you sell anything cool? No. No wonder you're going out of business. Look at what you're selling. It's just nonsense. Everyone just sells war blades that I can't have.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
I mean, I didn't actually agree at any point to do the quest. She's just assumed that I was going to do it. I mean, I am going to do it, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so this is actually our first not main quest in the entire game. Unfriendly competition. The group should pay a visit to Thorinir at the Copious Coin Purse. Copious Coin Purse down this way, apparently.
Yes.
I remember this is where I did my... Right here, I remember 15 years ago or something, if not more. Probably more. Maybe it was like 20 years ago. I can't remember. Alexa, when did the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion come out?
Well met. Do you know Maro? He specializes in light armor.
2006. It has been 19 years. It's probably 18 years, 17 years since I last played the game. That's wild. I still remember very specifically right next to this lad over here with his Cyrodiil sort of shield, the Septim one. This is where I did my duplicate items cheat, right here. I remember duplicating, I think, soul stones all over the place. I don't know. Takes me back.
Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Also includes all the DLC. Now, I will say, I don't remember the DLC, like Knights of the Nine and stuff like that. They don't ring a bell. So, ooh. Every time I walk into a shop, something terrible happens. The shop where your purse is just as full after you buy. Hey, Thorinir.
Welcome to the... What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Inventory?
What about my inventory?
It's suspicious. Where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse. Let's do business.
What do you sell? You all sell nonsense. All the names coming back. Anvil, Bravil, Skingrad. Sells arrows. I don't think there's anything I want there, is there? Good chat.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, quest you've updated. I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Okay, when does his shop close? Don't mind me, Thorinir. Oh, I'm not allowed in. I wonder if there's a thing anywhere. Ow, ow, ow.
Hello. The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
Truly shocking.
Yes,
Safe travels.
No! You can't believe it. Right, we're gonna wait an hour at a time. He's not gonna shut until at least 6, 7-ish, something like that, surely. 4 p.m. 5 p.m. 6 p.m.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Okay, I think it might shut at 8, so we're gonna hang out now. I'm just gonna chill. Time moves pretty fast. Have a look at some things. Look at things we can steal when the opportunity presents itself. Does he have anything worth stealing, however? I have to go check that basement out. Oh, sorry. It's been a long few days, folks. Interesting recipe. Oh, he's looking at me. I was like, I'm standing behind him. How can he see me? And then turn around and he's literally just eyeballing me.
Welcome back. Goodbye.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait till 8 o'clock. We can't wait for less than an hour, so you can have to, Actually, what I can do while this is going on, level up my sneak a little bit. How can he still see me? God, he's probably chasing me down. Foreigner, go away, man! I'm trying to level my sneak. Go, 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 go. Foreigner! I'm not being suspicious at all. Leave me alone. Sneak, 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 sneak. It's a speed demon, this man. It's all over me. Very suspicious, Thorinir. That you are so suspicious, in turn, makes you suspicious. You know what I mean? Like, he's suspicious of me because he has something to hide.
Welcome back. Goodbye.
It's still open. I wonder if it's just at 9. I wanted to wait until at least near an hour mark, you know? Hello?
Welcome back. Goodbye.
You're always open. When does your goddamn shut? I'm gonna leave and come back in. Yeah, still open. Still open.
Welcome back.
Foreigner,
I have the best prices.
shut your shop. It's 11 p.m, man.
Welcome back. Goodbye.
Okay. It's midnight. There's no way his shop is actually open, so I'm gonna leave the shop. Ladies.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Ah, how quaint. How do you do? What can I do for you?
I don't know.
No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone. Good
Alright.
day.
Why is this still open? I don't understand when the shop shuts. The man's working 24-hour
Hello
days.
Welcome back.
No foreign deer.
Goodbye.
It's 2 a.m, man.
Welcome back. Goodbye.
Don't know what's going on. First edition is shut. Everywhere else is shut. Why is the copious coin purse not shut? I'm gonna leave it for a second. All these are shut. These have all been shut for a long time because they're normal. Thorinir can't be trusted, I'm telling you. The man doesn't sleep. It's still open. Why is it still open? There we go, finally. Is that him? Okay, right, follow him. I'm a ninja. He'll never see me coming. It's shop until 3 a.m. Mad lad. Where are you going, Thorinir? What are you up to? Who's this person he's chatting to? Everyone can see me. I'm not really sneaking at all. There we go. Am I meant to confront the situation? I'm not sure.
That you, Agarmir?
I was.
Shh, not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agarmir. Looks like my new target is Agarmir. Yes, and I've been very sneaky. I'm sure they wouldn't see anything suspicious about what just happened here. Now where are you? Oh, he's gone through. Wanted, the Grey Fox. For theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. He is the Thieves Guild man. Thieves Guild and Black Brotherhood, Dark Brotherhood, I should say, are the two I'm by far the most interested in.
No words for you.
Khajiit has gold, though, maybe? It's a lot of Khajiit. I feel like I should be trying to, if nothing else for narrative reasons, I should be just trying to be a little bit sneakier. Da-da, 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 da-da. Yeah, baby. My sneak is already really high, so it's hard to... It's funny in a way, because I think you level up slower to an extent. Because I think skills level up slower the higher level they are, right? Fairly obvious reasons. So in a way, you level up slower if you put points in the skills that you'll actually use. Like if I put all my points in heavy armor and shield and my sneak was level 10, I would level it up really fast, so we would therefore level up really fast. At least initially. It would then slow down, obviously. As it stands, I could go stick on some heavy armor and level that up. Going to the Talus Plaza district. Where are you off to, Agarmir? Where are you off to? I want everyone to remember this lovely dragon statue in the middle. It'll be relevant in about 40 hours. Anyways, what I was saying about half an hour ago, I just really like that the game has it just gets out of your way. You know, nobody's telling me to follow Agarmir. Like, I didn't have to come and do this. I could go do anything I wanted, in theory. But I have that choice, and there's nothing slowing me down. There's nothing stopping me. It's just go do what you want to do. And I think it's part of the reason people love these games. It's part of the reason people love Dark Souls as well. Dark Souls is even better for it. If you wanted, and you went in the right places, you could play Dark Souls for hours and not even hit a loading screen, never mind a cutscene or something. And with age, I become more interested in gameplay over cutscenes. Oh, there's a house in Talus Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Okay. Very sussy backer, Agarmir. Very sussy backer. As they say, probably. I will sit here and wait. I'm a ninja. Okay, right, we'll end it there. Next video, we will... we're going to finish this quest, basically, and then I don't want to spend too much longer in the city. The idea is not to be here at this point in time. I want to go... sleep. No, I want to go focus on the main quest, at least initially, for the first few hours. There's a particular landmark I've got in mind with the main quest, which I want to hit, and then we'll go do other things. To be honest, I can't really remember the main quest after that anyway, so that'll be a good time to move on. But we'll go deliver the amulet next video after we finish Unfriendly competition. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks then. Cheers as always. Bye-bye.